2023 election draws near, many are in doubt and in deep concern as the insecurity and other challenges faced by this great nation Nigeria worsens and keeps its ugly heads roaring. Concerned persons who are filled with political and leadership knowledge felt the need to lecture many on getting it right ahead of 2023 election. Honorable Prince Ned Nwoko, a Nigerian lawyer, politician and philanthropist, on 12 June 2021 delivered a lecture titled Democracy Day Lecture. He highlighted key points that will put Nigerian backs on a track. Many among what he discussed was on the insecurity state of the country and how the government have been lately distracted towards achieving sustainable peace back to the country. He also commended and showed support of the federal government's action towards the suspension of Twitter in the country. According to him, foreign media bodies such as Twitter should be subjected to internal laws of the country, whereby corporate offices should be built in Nigeria so as to regulate and control the spread of news, which is solely responsible for fueling segregation, riots, crisis, and insecurity in Nigeria. This will serve as a source of employment, especially for the media personnel, and generate revenue through tax for Nigeria. Stating further, he saw the need for the closure of joint accounts between states and local governments in terms of allocation of finance, as this had for years encouraged stealing of government funds and instigating bad conduct among youths. He also recommended an autonomous local government come 2023 for states across the country. According to Honorable Prince Ned Nwoko, state INECs have played a major role in corrupt practices as they only give power to a party in control in a particular state. He termed this as unjust and thereby proposed a regulatory body that will manage and govern its affairs, one which even the federal government won't be able to control. Speaking on the glamour for secession amongst many, he termed their intent as political and selfish.
There is need, urgent need, for the government of the day to constitute a national conference. You've seen a flurry of activities in the various parts of the country, from Alwa leaders to Anese leaders to Afenifere leaders. There are various meetings taking place, all seeking to advise the president, advise others. But let there be a central talking point as soon as possible. There's enough time to do that. A conference of this nature can be constituted within the next few months and be given 6 months, no more than 6 months, to listen to Nigerians. Listen to Nigerians to talk about what they truly want. And I believe that if this is done, all the current crises and killings and all that will almost certainly stop. Because even those, whether it's ESN or Boko Haram or the other groups, will be given the opportunity to send their own representatives to such a conference. They will be forgiven. They should be forgiven. They have reasons for fighting. They're not just fighting because they love fighting. What are those reasons why they are fighting? These are things that should be discussed at such a conference. I don't believe, however, that we should give them a guideline as to what they should talk about or what they shouldn't talk about. They are free to talk about anything that will help Nigeria to remain a stronger, viable country.
On his closing remark, he advised Nigerians to stand firmly by the government to see to the rebirth of a better country, Nigeria, come 2023.
So it is for you guys along with the electorates, to make sure that we do not have the same set of people over and over just coming to powers, either as governors or as presidents for the sake of it, without some clarity as to what they will do to make an economy of this great country different. There are so many loopholes in Nigeria, and governments have come and gone and they've done nothing about it. Let me just give you one instance. Multilateral companies, multinational companies, whatever you call them, there are many of them in oil sectors, in construction, in telecom. There are huge, huge numbers of them. They practice things that I describe as discriminatory. Their top shots are usually foreigners. Whether they're Americans or British or South Africans or Chinese, they are foreigners. And you know these companies. And what they are doing is a sabotage on the economy. Their salaries are paid in dollars. It's a huge drain on the economy of Nigeria.
Zainab Ahmed, Voicetv, Nigeria.